Peace Collective, what is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. If you guys are new here to the channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you times 1,000 for being here and for spending your energy and your time here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are interested in personal readings, definitely hit me up. Let me know. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, for those of you that do not know, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. If a particular sign does happen to stand out throughout the reading, I will definitely make sure to mention it. Please don't get too hung up on signs, guys. If you are here in this reading, you are here for a reason. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, so there are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to check out, okay? At the time of this recording, it is December 29th, so happy birthday to any of you Capricorns out there. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart. You could be involved with one. If not, it doesn't matter. Again, please just take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to just jump right into this and see what's going on with you guys as a whole collectively. We'll start with some oracle cards and we'll go with some tarot to clarify, okay? One more of these. Okay, yeah, these cards have a lot of blue in it. Someone's favorite color could be blue. Maybe someone has blue eyes. Someone wears a lot of blue. Okay, I'm hearing something about like blue hair, blue extensions. Maybe you guys are like really into fashion and hairstyles and shit like that, doing shit different to your hair or whatever. But the color blue could be important to some of you guys. The color blue is about the throat chakra. So some of you guys could, have something you want to say or get off your chest. Maybe someone has something they want to say or get off their chest to you or something like that. And there's two full moons here. Okay, this first card, it says full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. So you could have Cancer as your moon sign, your sun sign. You could be involved with the Cancer, doesn't matter. Okay, and then this other card says, it literally says blue moon. Okay, it says believe in the impossible. Now, if you guys are not familiar with that phrase, like once in a blue moon, that kind of just refers to situations or people or places or things that kind of happen every once in a while. Like it's not something that is reoccurring or that happens quite often. So it's like a special occurrence, a rare event, so believe in the impossible. If there's something here that you guys feel like you couldn't do or couldn't achieve, and with this card saying a personal issue reaches resolution, if there's something you felt like you couldn't fix or correct or for whatever reason, that's not true, okay? Believe in the impossible. If you have enough faith, enough optimism, enough confidence within yourself to know you can do or have or achieve something, then you absolutely can, okay? You kind of have to just block out all the negative white noise from other people that don't really have the best intentions for you, or they don't have their hopes as high as you might in order to achieve or obtain something here. Okay, now this card that says a personal issue reaches resolution. Maybe you guys could have had an argument or a fight or some kind of disagreement where you're not talking to your significant other, a very, very close friend, or a family member you're close with at this time. Maybe this person or you collective oracle and tarot cards are fluid, so put yourselves where you see fit. Maybe somebody in this situation feels like, it'll be it's impossible to, regain your trust. Or maybe someone here feels like it's almost damn near impossible for you to want to be around them again for some reason, or, to talk to them again or something. Maybe you feel this way about a particular person, There's something here that could be going on, and of course we'll dig a little deeper and clarify. This could even be like a work issue you guys could be having. Maybe there's like a communication issue between you and a coworker, or you and a supervisor / manager or something, and it's creating issues at the job, right? Maybe you guys are looking for a new job with this full moon energy here, closing out a cycle and starting a new one or something. Maybe some of you guys felt like it was impossible for something, again, to be completed, to be achieved, to be completed or something, But that's not true. Okay, there's something, maybe some of you guys could be dealing with like a lawsuit. or like some kind of court situation or something like that, and you're wondering like, damn, when is this ever going to end, or when is this going to be finished? It could be wrapping up soon for you if you guys are dealing with like a legal issue or something like that in any regard, okay? So if there was like some kind of disagreement, an argument, a really bad breakup or something, maybe with all this blue, this throat chakra energy, someone does want to come in and kind of heal things and reconcile with you, but they probably feel like you've completely shut them out at this time, or maybe they said or did something that was just so hurtful to you that, you know, they don't think that you'll ever forgive them or want to talk to them again, is what I'm getting, okay? But I do feel like someone's going to try to come in and try to rectify a situation here, okay? I'm gonna get one more oracle card real quick before we jump into the tarot. How is energy here, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Oh, this card says the sword and the rose. Some of you guys can be dealing with like an air sign with this sword energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, this card says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. That's interesting. What I'm hearing is like there's a lot of power in words. I definitely feel like someone may have had like a really sharp tongue, whether this be you or another person on your mind during the time of this reading, collective. Someone may have been like very harsh with the truth. Maybe someone didn't like how you said or what you said about them, but I'm getting this energy where it's like you were kind of just being honest with them. You were trying to kind of keep it real. Maybe you were trying to shine a light on something here. You know, you ever deal with people where you kind of have to be brutally honest and tell someone about themselves? It's almost like a constructive criticism thing. Somebody here doesn't really take constructive criticism well at all, and maybe this created some type of disagreement or an argument or some type of friction or disarray in a relationship, friendship, situationship here. Okay, maybe you guys could have found out the truth about something. With both of these cards having full moon energy, we just got out of a full moon in Cancer just a couple of days ago, guys. So it's funny, it's so ironic that this full moon in Cancer card is coming out. Maybe this happened on the day of the full moon, right? Maybe you guys got exposed to the truth, or you found the truth out about something, and now it's creating a problem between you and a person, or someone has something they want to say to you and open up and be honest about. Okay, and I know, collective, personally, like, I'm an Aquarius myself. I'm an Aquarius sun, moon, and Venus, and Jupiter. So sometimes I know about myself for sure, like, sometimes my words can come off very harsh, very straightforward, very brutally honest, but there's never really like any malice intent in what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense, guys? So some of you guys could be that type of person where you're just very straightforward and you keep it a buck with people. You don't have time to beat around the bush and like coddle people's feelings. And I just feel like maybe someone else you're involved with in this type of situation, they may just be a little more emotional, a little more sensitive than you are, or vice versa, okay, wherever you see yourself fit in this story. And it kind of like rubbed this person the wrong way or something, okay? Because again, with the sword and the rose, roses are very delicate, very soft, very beautiful. You know, they smell pretty, they look pretty. Whereas you have a sword, you know, it'll cut the head of the rose right off. You get what I'm saying? It'll just cut through any weeds that are in the way, cut through all the bullshit. So two very like polar opposite energies for sure. Now, someone could also be very protective of you at this time, collective, or you could be very protective of the other people around you, or you're very protective of your own energy at this time, your own emotions, your own feelings, right? Maybe some of you guys keep your emotions to yourself to, one, avoid hurting people's feelings, right? Or two, you kind of just keep your emotions to yourself because maybe you feel like you're a little delicate and people don't really know how to handle you or something. Okay, yeah, I definitely do see something is coming out, going to be exposed if it hasn't already. Again, you may have found out the truth about something here, and it could be creating a little bit of friction between you and another person. All right, but I'm going to get into the tarot, and we'll go from there and see what else comes out. Okay, I have the Eight of Wands that just fell out. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let me get 3 of these, and then we'll clarify with another deck. Okay, so the 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys could have that somewhere in your birth chart, or maybe this other person does. Someone definitely wants to communicate. They want to talk. Okay, these are 2 cards of incoming communication. This could also mean good news as well. Both of these cards represent good news coming in as well. Okay, some of you guys could be traveling, looking to move or relocate with this 8 of Wands as well. And with this Page of Wands, you guys could be expecting some type of good news coming in regarding that, like an approval or, you know, your offer getting accepted on a home, you know, or being told, yes, you know, we want you to move into our apartment complex, you know, you can move in on X, Y, and Z date or whatever. But I feel like there's something here you can really look forward to or be excited about with this Page of Wands energy, okay? Then I have the Emperor here. So this is Aries energy, very headstrong. Like this is somebody who is in control, or they like to be in control. This is someone who is in charge. This is a very like motherly or fatherly energy, if not grandmother, grandfather, okay? Usually the Emperor is somebody who is very emotionally, I don't want to say detached, but they are very in control of their emotions, okay? They don't really let them show all the time. They don't let, you know, people's negativity or, you know, like depression or sadness or whatever kind of penetrate what it is that they're doing or their goal, like their vision. You know, the Emperor is very, very strong-willed. So I feel like somebody here could be looking for like an upgrade or a raise or something. Some of you guys could be trying to move up in a position somewhere at a job, or you could be a business owner of some sort, a CEO or whatever, okay? I see you guys really like moving up in the ranks one way or another from out of this Page energy, which is like the younger energy of the deck, the more immature energy. This can also like represent a child as well, but I do see like the progression from the Page to the Emperor. You guys could be getting some type of good news about a raise, a promotion, or even just getting a new job in like a supervisor or a managerial space, okay? Now, I feel like somebody here wants to have a mature conversation with you as well, okay? Maybe whatever this argument is that you had with a person, maybe you feel like they handled the situation in an immature way. Maybe this person, you know, doesn't really know how to like articulate what they want to say in the best way, right? I'm getting this energy where it's like, collective, maybe you come off very strong. Like I said before, somebody here could be very straightforward, very brutally honest with their words and how they come across to people. So it's like you could be the person where it's like you're a very sharp shooter, whereas you could leave someone else around you almost kind of stuttering, where it's like they don't really know what to say or how to react or how to respond to how you present things. Does that make sense, guys? This could even been like an argument or something via like text message or email. I'm getting with this 8 of Wands, because I'm seeing like a lot of messages going back and forth. I'm seeing like a screen recording of someone scrolling up and down like text messages or whatever. I'm hearing the word receipts. I don't know. Maybe collective, some of you guys, you know, caught somebody in a lie or something like that. With this sword and the rose, you found out or found the truth about something was revealed, but in the way of like text message or email or over the phone or something like that, okay? Please don't mind me if I like pause for a second while I'm doing a reading, guys. I'm just trying to like process what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling and make it make sense for you guys. Yeah, I definitely see like you guys moving on up. Some of you guys could have like a military rank as well. You could be involved with someone who was in the military. Maybe your mom or dad, grandmother, grandfather was involved in the military or something like that. But somebody here is definitely very strict. They're very serious about their life. They're very serious about, where they put their energy and everything. Okay, the emperor or the empress is someone who is very abundant as well, very prosperous. They're very stable for the most part. And I feel like, collective, maybe you were dealing with someone who wasn't as stable. They really weren't all the way ready to meet you where you're at in this emperor slash empress phase. Does that make sense? You're kind of waiting for someone to kind of catch up and grow up is what I'm getting, So, you know what I'm hearing too, guys? I feel like you may have been involved with, I know this is not going to be for everybody, like, at all, but some of you guys could be involved with someone where it's like maybe they told you they live alone, they're a boss, they make all this money, they do X, Y, and Z, whatever, and then come to find out like they actually really live with like their parents still or something. Nothing wrong with that if you're still trying to like save some money, and maybe you're in the middle of a move and you have to stay with your parents for a little while, whatever. But I see that somebody here may have found out or really wasn't so honest about their financial situation or their job situation or their living situation. It's almost as if they wanted to kind of impress you or something, like like I said before, you definitely come off very strong, very strict, very serious. You're very serious about protecting your energy at this time and who you involve in your life. And I feel like somebody, like I said before, is almost kind of intimidated by your energy a little bit, and they want to they look up to you, they admire you almost, and they want to be on the same page that you're on. Or maybe you feel this way about a person. Maybe you feel like someone here is almost kind of out of your league and you need to catch up with them or something. But everybody has their own time zone. I always say that we can't live up to other people's lifestyles or what they're doing or the time zone that they're on. Just because someone is on, just as an example, on level 10 and we're on level 6 doesn't mean we can't ever be at level 10. It's just not going to happen at the same exact time, And I feel like, your energy is very powerful, collective. You might even like kind of steal the room or steal the attention. Like some of you guys could use your voice to be speakers or something. I'm getting something like about a podcast or a radio show or something. And again, I'm seeing someone get like some kind of really good, exciting news here in regards to like an upgrade of some sort, whether that be a living situation, a job situation, financial situation, starting a business or something. Okay. Some of you guys might have a tattoo of a rose somewhere on your body or something. Okay. But let's see. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? The 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups, that's 10 of Cups all together. So you gotta be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have that somewhere in your birth chart. Let me just get one more. Oops. Oh, wow. Stop playing. I literally just said that, the 10 of Cups, and look what fell out. So yeah, this is like a lot of cup energy here, a lot of emotions. Like I said before, someone is like a lot more emotional than you are, collective. And I'm not saying that to say that you don't have feelings or you don't have emotions, but some people lead with logic, whereas other people lead with emotion. And it's good to have a balance between both, as long as you know the appropriate time and spaces to use one or the other. Does that make sense, guys? So I definitely feel like someone here, and this is clarifying the Page of Wands. So whoever this is that's coming in to communicate with you, or they have something they want to say, they want to get off their chest, it could have to do with the way that they feel, their feelings, their emotions for you. You make someone here extremely happy, first of all, okay? This 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, that's like emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, okay? Being super happy and an energy of gratitude as well with that 9 of Cups. That's someone who's very accomplished, and I feel like you make someone feel like on top of the world almost. And again, they look up to you, they admire you almost, So I'm seeing someone put like someone else on a pedestal or something. And collective, maybe you told this person, it's like, I'm a human just like you. Like, nobody's perfect. You don't have to try to live up to what I'm doing or who I am. I care about you for who you are. And this could be a friend, a family member, or someone you're in a relationship with, okay? You might have children with this person. Page of Cups can also talk about an apology or some type of surprise coming in. Again, I do see like some of you guys getting some type of really good news. And I feel like you're going to be super ecstatic about this. This could have to do with a living situation. The Ten of Cups and talk about home situations, family situations, moving, real estate in general, okay? I definitely see someone here getting a new home or a new apartment, and I feel like you're going to fall in love with it. You know, maybe you fell in love with it the minute you saw it and you knew right away. You're like, yep, this is the one. I need to put my offer in. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be getting in that energy soon. When you go see this new place, you could, you know, be moving or relocating across state lines or to another part of the city or town you live in. And I feel like you're going to just fall in love with this place. Like almost immediately, you know, you're just going to know it's for you. Or you could feel this way about a person. Like you just know they're for you. You know what I'm saying? This person could either already have kids or just be a little younger than you, or maybe you're like a little younger than them. If not like by age and number, then it could just be like a maturity level here, because I have like another page clarifying a page, you know? Again, someone here, it's like they're almost kind of intimidated by you and your strength and your power, or they are just really admire how strong you are, you know? And it's like, you don't play games. I'm getting collective. You don't play games at all when it comes to your emotional space. You know, I feel like you're very smart. You're very intelligent. You're very well versed. Doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 19, 21 years old, right? And have been through a lot of difficult shit in your life. And I feel like it's really molded you into someone who's very mature. And you have a very like, you have a sure vision. You have a goal for yourself, you know? And I feel like if somebody doesn't have like their shit together, or they don't have at least some type of idea or a plan or a goal in mind, and it's like you feel like you're wasting your time. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this Nine of Cups too, that can talk about being very accomplished. Maybe some of you guys have achieved a lot in your life. You know, maybe you won a lot of awards. You have a lot of accomplishments at your job. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you feel you're very respected, and I feel like people around you love you, and maybe not even just this one particular person on your mind, but you have multiple people around you that really admire you and look up to you. And maybe you don't feel like that always right now, okay? Maybe you feel like you haven't accomplished everything that you want to accomplish yet with this Page of Wands, right? But you're going to. And I feel like a lot of people are going to have so much admiration and respect for you, you know? Someone could come in again with an apology. They could be trying, you know, and telling you how much they love you, how much they care about you. Again, with this throat chakra energy, all this blue, they might have been kind of keeping that from you, and they want to be honest about it now. Okay, the Sword and the Rose, that's coming in with communication. Again, truth, revelation, clarity. Okay, and I feel like this person is very protective of you as well. The way you're protective about your own headspace and your own emotions, this person is very protective of you, you know. And I feel like they would like put up a fight for you if they had to, or maybe they've done this before, and you see how like defensive this person gets about you because they love you so much, you know, or you love this person so much. You maybe already live with this particular person, or you did live together at a time. Again, you guys could have children together, or maybe this other person has kids. Hey, like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio kid, or an Aries, Leo, Sag child, or something like that, okay? And someone could want to come in and apologize to you. And I'm getting the sense it's like someone is really looking forward to, or they're excited about having a family with you, or getting their family back, okay? I'm hearing like you don't really miss what you have until it's already gone, you know? That's interesting. Yeah, so a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, and you could be waiting for someone to like come in and apologize to you, and it's like, you know, you're in this Emperor energy where it's like, I'm not gonna budge, I'm not gonna say anything because this person knows what they did. So Emperor and Empress, they don't chase, okay, they attract. So you're not chasing after anybody at this time, collective, but I feel like someone is very eager and they want to chase you is what I'm getting, you know. or that sounds like you know what I mean? Like you feel like you need to step up and say something to somebody, go ahead and say it, okay? Because I feel like you might get a good reaction, because I do see like back and forth communication happening with this Eight of Wands. So let's clarify that and see why this is here. Let's see. Ooh, Temperance. Okay, a Sagittarius. Get one more. Yeah, I have a Temperance card that just fell out. So this is like about having balanced emotions. I just said that a few minutes ago. You guys can rewind the reading if you need to. I literally just said that. There's a balance here between logic and emotions, or someone needs to figure out that balance between leading with emotions and leading with logic, because someone here is more in an emotional space, whereas I feel like you collective are in a more logical space, and you know how to use your emotions at the right time, you know? So this Temperance card, it is a card of patience as well, balancing out your emotions, bringing peace and harmony and tranquility to a situation here. This is also, for me personally as a reader, this is like your spirit guides, your angels watching over you at this time, okay? You could be communicating with your spirit guides, your angels in heavy prayer at this time. Okay, the Ace of Swords, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. That's another sword. So someone definitely is going to come in and talk and try to balance out and heal something here. I had mentioned something about like a court case before, because when I see this Emperor card, I think of like a lawyer or a judge, you know, again, somebody like very like high up in charge of something or of a place. So if you guys have a court situation or something going on, I feel like things are going to start to be balanced out soon, and they're going to start to, you know, really kind of like things are wrapping up, basically, is what I want to say. And with this Ace of Swords, that's a victory, that's a win, that's a breakthrough. So congratulations to you all on that. I definitely do see some kind of good news coming in. We are in Mercury retrograde as well, guys, until January 2nd. So just make sure you guys are on top of your spam emails, spam text messages, phone calls from like unknown numbers and things like that, checking your voicemails, because I feel like, you know, there is some kind of good news coming in for you. That could be a surprise or kind of out of the blue, very random. And you may miss it because of technological issues, connectivity issues, and shit like that, okay? But yeah, Ace of Swords is also the truth. It's a very honest energy, okay? This is someone coming in with a clear mind, a clear vision. You know, they want to talk and get things off their chest, or you want to talk and get things off your chest with someone here, and someone definitely wants to balance out the scales here with you, and have some type of reunion here, some type of harmony. Okay, then I have the Queen of Cups again with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone is definitely like in love with you here, or you could be in love with someone else collective, and maybe you're patiently waiting for the right time to say this or to have this conversation. You know what I'm getting too, collective? And again, I know this is not going to be for everybody, but with this Sword and the Rose, maybe someone could be telling you, or you could be telling someone else, like, hey, like, you know, like, I love you, right? I love you very much. I feel this way, that way for you, but I'm not sure if I want to stay in this, because I have feelings for someone else, someone who's a little more mature. They're a little bit more about their business, you know, they're a little more up to speed where you're at spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, right? And you could be telling this person, like, listen, I love you, but I can't wait around for you to catch up, or I can't wait for you to get your shit together. Does that make sense, guys? And when I see this Ace of Swords, when I see like any sword card coming out, King or Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, that makes me think of someone kind of just removing out all the bullshit, you know, and kind of leading with a very clear mind and having a clear headspace and making decisions logically. So again, yes, your emotions are in a good place for this person, but logically it may not make sense for you to continue with this person that you're with, or to continue at this job that you're at, because, you know, maybe the finances or the money is not all the way there. You're very skilled, you're very talented, you're very decorated at this job, yes, but I feel like your excitement for it, or the way you used to feel about it, is not the same, you know? Some of you guys are very intuitive as well. Some of you guys could have like psychic abilities. Some of you guys could, I'm hearing something about like a head nurse. Some of you guys could be like with the Emperor card and the Queen of Cups. I mean, some of you guys are like the head registered nurse at your hospital, or I don't know. Some of you guys could be like doctors, physical therapists, nutritionists, something like that. Speech therapy is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could work in the restaurant business. I'm getting like bartender vibes with this temperance card as well. But I do feel like you kind of, want to have a fresh start doing something else with the new year kind of just being right around the corner. Maybe you guys have spiritual gifts or something here with this Queen of Cups that you could really excel on or something. I also do feel like whatever kind of good news is coming in for you, whether that be this raise, promotion, a new job, a new home, again, I feel like you're really, really gonna just be in love with it. And it's gonna be like, damn, I've waited so long for this, or I've worked so hard to have this. And you're just gonna like bask in the ambiance of your win and your accomplishment or something. Okay, so congratulations to you on that. That is really nice. Yeah, and Mercury retrograde again is in full flux, so don't be surprised if people from your past kind of come back around. I see that someone here is definitely still in love with you. If you didn't already separate yourself from this person, maybe you guys are just not in communication at this time. I do see some kind of revamp in communication between you and this person. Excuse me. Even if you don't decide to take this person back, I just see someone kind of wanting to like leave things on good terms or something with you. Again, because someone here has a lot of respect and admiration for you. And it's like, no matter what it is we've gone through, what we've been through, you're still a great person. I wish the best for you is the type of conversation that I'm hearing. But someone needed to like move on and move forward and kind of be more around people, or be in a different job setting, or be in a relationship that was a little bit more up to speed where you're at with this Emperor energy, guys. Again, just the energy of someone being not as focused or not as goal oriented as you, or they're just not in the best place to be, in a full on standing commitment. You can't give yourself to a whole other person if your shit is not together, at least working on it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Why is this Emperor card here? Oops. Ooh, wow, the Ace of Cups. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you guys could have like a new love coming in, a new relationship on the horizon or something. Are you guys dating your boss or your supervisor? I know it's not gonna be for everybody. I know for sure it's not gonna be for everybody, but maybe you guys have a boss or a supervisor that kind of looks at you and thinks you're very attractive or something like that, but maybe they're waiting for you to leave this job or something, or go to a different department before they tell you. It's kind of weird. Yeah, and it's like they're leaving their, holding this information in. They're keeping to themselves with this Hermit card that just came out. That's Virgo energy. Yeah, a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo. Let me get one more. Let's see. Some of you guys could just be in hermit mode because you're focused on your work. You're focused on your business. You're focused on growing and maturing and healing yourselves. I'm getting this energy. Some of you guys really work out a lot, or someone around you, like your person, they work out a lot. They take care of their health. The Hermit is like my doctor card. Some of you guys, I'm hearing something about like a heart issue though. Maybe collective. Some of you could be dealing with like heart disease, or someone around you may have had a health scare or something to do with like the chest or like the throat, the heart area or something. Okay, and you may have to go to the doctor to get that checked out, or maybe you did already or something. Okay, I wouldn't worry too much, but I feel like with all of these positive cards that came out, I feel like you might get some type of good news. I'm hearing something about like remission. Maybe some of you got all this Cancer energy here. Maybe some of you guys suffered from some type of cancer, or someone in your family, your love life was, had an episode with cancer or something. I'm hearing the word like regression or something like that. So you guys could be receiving some good information from the doctor or something. So that's awesome. You know, some of you guys could be in med school or something like that, and you're really just focusing on healing yourself and focusing on your work at this time. Like I said before, some of you guys, again, were put through a lot of dark stuff. You've been through a lot, no matter what your age is, and you're really focusing on more self-love, okay? And healing yourself, filling your own cup, you know? Because this other person, I feel like with all this page energy in the beginning of the read, it's like they couldn't fill your cup all the way, right? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again with the Virgo. Again, like I said, I definitely feel collective. Are you dating somebody at work, or somebody at work really has like the hots for you? Is what I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles is someone who's very focused, very determined. They're very skilled as well. So whatever this is you guys are moving up into, or you're gonna start doing this new job, okay, or starting a business venture on your own, congratulations, because I feel like you're really gonna love it. And you know, when you put hard work and dedication into something you have a passion for, that you truly love, with this Ace of Cups, sky is the limit with shit like that. You know, you may not want to put all your time and effort and all your hard blood, sweat, and tears and energy into someone else's business or this workplace that you're in. So you're like, you know what, I'm gonna spend some time to myself, whether that be school or work. I'm not going to go out as much. I'm going to just stay focused and work really hard because I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve. And I see you achieving that goal, guys. Maybe some of you guys could benefit also, you know, from saving more money. I'm getting this feeling some of you guys, you know, I'm not saying you over drink, but maybe some of you guys like to drink a lot. Maybe that could have caused a health issue, or someone in your life, maybe like a grandfather, grandmother, mother, or father had a drinking issue or something, and they had to go get it checked out by a doctor. But I feel like collective, maybe you're starting to realize certain things about yourself where it's like, you know, I don't have to spend my hard-earned money on unnecessary frivolous things. Instead, I'm gonna just stay focused. Some of you guys could be going back to school and studying or something like that. Okay, some of you guys could also be like building a home or something from the ground up, and I feel like you're really gonna just fall in love with it. You're gonna just be like, oh my god, this is like my dream home, you know. I definitely do see someone at work though has a crush on you, or you have feeling for somebody at work. It's like they are like head over heels for you. They admire you. They love how hard you work. It's like I'm seeing someone kind of like watch you while you're working, you know, with this Queen of Cups. I know that probably sounds weird, but it's not like in a creepy way, you know. It's just like they really like how you look, or they like how hard you work, you know. And some of you guys are doing a lot of self-healing, a lot of self-introspection as well. You're realizing things about yourself that are helping you learn. They're helping you grow into this empress energy here, you know. Some of you guys could have ghosted somebody as well. Maybe, again, some of you guys are very straightforward. You're very brutally honest, and it could cause other people around you to kind of cower and like want to go underneath the blanket or something, and like, oh, I can't handle what collective is saying because they're so harsh, you know. But it's like, I'm not trying to be harsh, I'm just trying to be honest with you. Again, some people just can't take constructive criticism, or you know, people will say all day, oh, tell me the truth, I appreciate honesty, but when you are honest with them, even in the nicest tone, they still don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have time to deal with people like that. You know, it's either you take it how it is or you leave it, you know. And you could have ghosted someone or blocked someone out because they couldn't handle your sharp tongue. They couldn't handle, you know, you being brutally honest with them. And even though it could have been coming from a place of trying to help them. You know what I mean, guys? But yeah, this is like a really nice read. I feel like something here is definitely going to balance out for you. Again, that could be a court situation, a living situation, a relationship between a family member, a friend, or a spouse, a partner that you're romantically involved with or something. Someone here definitely still loves you. Someone from your past could come back around out of hermit mode, and instead of keeping all these feelings to themselves, maybe they really do want to work on themselves and show you that they can have your heart and that they can love you properly, you know, and they can come out of this page energy and grow into the emperor. But for some of you, I feel like, you know, you're not being patient. You're not waiting around for this person to catch up with you. And that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with that. that makes you happier, because I do see that there is someone newer coming in for you. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be at work, but this person themselves could be a boss, an entrepreneur, own their own business, or they work really hard. This person could work on homes or something like that in the real estate business, or maybe you do that. But I see you being very happy. I see someone here being very accomplished, very grateful for everything that they've accomplished. Some of you guys are very grateful for what the universe has put you through, even the hard, rough times. But those hard, rough times, allow you to grow and learn about yourself, learn lessons. I see someone doing a lot of healing and a lot of self-introspection and blossoming into someone that they truly want to be. So I love this for you guys. Congratulations on all this beautiful energy. I really, really hope something helped here. I was able to clarify a situation for you guys. If you guys like the reading here, you like the style of my readings, you like the channel, definitely become part of the family. Subscribe, leave a like on the video, any of those funky YouTube-y things. It is greatly appreciated, more than you guys know. I'm sending you guys love and light. I love you guys so much. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.